Hello, it's Courageously Living You. It's all about you and your life and what you bring to the table. And I am Audra, and this is
Sandy. How are you today?
Today we're talking about your life is you.
So
And
get ready for the surprise, right?
That's right. So it's all about you all the time. And once you take that ownership, don't you think your life changes in that instant when you take on that perception that it's all you?
Yeah.
You bring your power back to you. You bring yourself back to you.
Well, first you bring the pain of realizing that it is about you.
The
And that you
pain.
treat people out of pain the
Yes.
same way you treat them out of wholeness.
Yes.
When you feel you take the responsibility, it's kind of painful, I think.
Right. You're like, wait a second, how is it all me?
How is it all
There's
me?
a resistance to that when
Yes,
you first
there is.
take it.
Mm-hmm.
True.
But then once you stop blaming you, you also stop blaming other people, realizing they have to figure out it's about them.
Yes.
So, but we want to talk about you today because our thing with you, our really big gift to you is that we want to talk about you because you go everywhere. You go everywhere with yourself in business
Yeah.
as an entrepreneur. That's who we talk to a lot, and we'll share some of those problems. Personal life, you take it with you all the time. And when you're in the perspective that it's somebody else, it's easy to use the blame word.
Yeah, blame will keep you stuck in a trench and a hamster wheel forever.
Yes, but it will also create distance with everyone.
Yes.
And that's the pain we feel. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the disconnect.
The disconnect,
Yeah.
and you feel well, why can't I be so close to my relationship that I have with my husband or my boyfriend or the people at work? Because you're
It creates the distance once you blame. It creates the disconnect. It's separation, really.
Yeah, it is.
And we've all learned it since we've been born.
Yeah. And we know when we're being blamed.
Yes. And we back it up with our beliefs almost.
Yeah.
I mean, not almost. We back up the blame with our belief system, so that our perception of who we are stays safe.
Yeah, matches.
Right. Mm-hmm. So it's always the blaming of self and the blaming of others.
Mm-hmm.
And once you realize that it's all about you and no one's coming but you,
Mm-hmm.
there's your freedom ticket.
Yeah, it's
Now,
really
there's a
exciting to
process,
know.
yes.
Yeah, that you can be in charge and be yourself and actually love and commit and embody love for yourself and for those around
Feel
you.
worthy.
Be worthy.
Be
You're
enough.
already worthy. It's done.
Yep.
It's a gift. You are a finished product. When we come into this world, it's all done. It's done for us to just take ourselves back, and now is the time.
Yep. Yep. So taking yourself back in your business, taking yourself back in your personal life, taking yourself back in your relationships with your family, you get to be you no matter what. And it's time to be you because that really is the gift. The gift isn't in the blame. The gift isn't in holding on these beliefs that keep us separate any longer. The gift is in loving yourself and loving everyone else.
Right.
And knowing that you're good enough and it's already done. You've already manifested it.
Yes.
You are it.
You are it. You are it. That's why you take yourself with you. And when you accept that responsibility, it's so peaceful and pleasing. Like, I might not know what to do, but knowing that the choice is mine and that I get to choose that choice and do that choice, that's phenomenal.
Yeah. And at the beginning, when you first start looking at it, it is a little kind of funny, right? Because it's so
Intimidating.
ingrained. Yeah. Like, it's so ingrained to just blame someone. Like, well, they did it wrong. Like, they should know. You know what I mean? And you think, oh, gosh, what do you mean it's me? You know, what part of me? You know, well, the judgment of myself, right?
It's the first.
Is the first part. And when you take a look at that, you're like, and just kind of sit with it. Don't even try to do anything at first. Just start noticing that when you say you, you know what I mean?
Right.
And start saying me, because then that kind of opens and gives a little bit of space, you know, to look at some things differently and realize what really is going on.
Yeah, because a lot of things that we say, your life is you, we've taken on as a responsibility, and it has nothing to do with your choice. We just take it on and do it. It's been assigned
Yes.
from day one.
Right.
This is
Whether in the family,
how we
whether
act
in the
as
school,
a
whether
sister, a daughter, a mother.
Society.
Yeah, everything. So we take on these roles that are so responsible and so heavy. Is it any wonder we're drooping?
Right.
Well, when we say it's all about you now, we're saying take a look at what you are going to choose for you for the rest of your life now, starting with today.
Yes.
And if you're in business, you know that a lot of your business decisions might be shadowed by something that you thought was somebody's responsibility, when really it's yours. And when you describe it differently and hand it over as a job description, oh my gosh, you feel good and they feel good. You know why?
Right.
Clarity. Clarity is so easy to live with.
And you become the leader again, and really you are the person behind your business. You
Yes.
are the leader, and that's what you love. That's why you started the business. It was your dream. It wasn't theirs. So you have to get back to really living your truth and your dream and get back in the driver's seat, slow it down a little. We notice a lot of people rushing, and then there's a lot of mistakes, but the more you slow it down, the more you implement some of the structure, some of the returning to you,
Right, exactly.
that things start to turn around pretty quick.
So that's what we wanted to bring to you today as a starting point, that you are you. Your life is you, and you get to choose. That is a privilege that I can't say enough about it.
Yeah, right.
It's that much of a gift to
Right.
think you're in charge. I'm in charge of me. It's kind of scary, but it's also very exciting.
Freeing.
And it's freedom for sure.
Yes.
And there are a lot of people that are transitioning to this right now, to this feeling like I've got to do something about me. And really, that's the only person you can do anyway.
Right. That's the only one you can change.
Yep.
Good luck with changing anyone else. But when you take your power back and choose that it's you again, you automatically feel like an inner shift.
Yes.
Like, okay, there's space now for something. I might not know what, but there's space for some other new choice, new decision,
Yep.
new something.
Yeah, and you're not in charge of changing anybody else. You either get their agreement or something, and I'll leave that alone.
Yes, yes.
But that's all there is, because you cannot change, and we can't change anybody. We can invite people into our lives, and that goes for work too. We invite them to come as employees, invite them to work with us, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's that simple.
Yeah, and it gets to be that simple.
It does.
And it starts clearing things too. Also, when you take you back to you, there's more clarity that shows up. There's more freedom of, I couldn't see that, but now I see that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So a lot of that is very cool. It's like you're not stuck in this this dynamic with anyone else. You bring the dynamic back to yourself, and then you can get the clarity you need to keep stepping forward, and then things start to align.
Yes, exactly. And you will notice a difference putting your one foot in front of the other, how quickly your life changes.
Yes.
Because now you're only changing you. You can't do anything else.
Yes, yes.
And you're taking the responsibility of you, which is also exciting.
Yes, yes. And then you feel empowered, and then you keep taking those other necessary steps, and they're not as difficult. Like, it might be the climb up the mountain, but then there might be, like, the plateau where you can, like, oh wow, I can breathe now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I can do this. Oh wow, I have the courage. So it's really cool, actually, like, once you really turn it back to you. So
Yeah.
So if you need some business coaching, we're available, and I'll put the links below, and just reach out, and we would love to do the a 15-minute free consultation to see where you're at and what's going on.
Yep, that would be so fun.
Because we support small businesses thriving. That's like one of our passions, isn't
Yes.
it? Like everyone gets to be successful and everyone really gets to live their dream. I love that. I love little artisan markets that they've had the courage to step out and be creative.
Right.
And I think it's really time to encourage all of these businesses to just be a success and get out of your own way, because we're in our own way. And we can get out of our way and then start living a total different life with our business, with our family, and really be happy and thriving. So that's one of our passions. That's near and dear to our hearts. And since we've been in business together with all of our endeavors is over 50 years. So we kind of have seen a lot and been through a lot and loved a lot and learned a lot.
Yes,
So
exactly. So let us help you, because it's fun when it's you and you're not living outside of a box that is assigned to you.
yes. So everyone enjoy and keep thriving, and we'll talk to you soon.